Hello everybody, it is me Savannah, and today we have a very excited video that I've been seeing all over Booktube, and I want to try it out myself. So this week we are going to be switching my screen time for reading time. So I think this is going to be a really fun challenge because I am addicted to my phone. Not afraid to admit it. I go on my phone way too often. So it's going to be interesting to switch the two. So hopefully I can get more reading done. I just got a new series in the mail, which is actually the first clip of this video. So I'm really excited to read that and hopefully maybe finish it by this week because I'm going to be reading so much. I just got home and I have a big package from Digitally Lit, and you know what that means? That means more books. If you follow my Bookstagram, you'll know that I received this book in the mail, which is the first book in the Dylan Maple adventure. I talked to my bosses and I told them about this video idea and they thought it was a really cool idea, so they sent me the rest of the series so I don't have to like finish that book and not have the rest of the series, but I still have reading time when I switch my screen time and reading time. So I'm pretty sure this is the rest of the books in this series and I'm so excited. Let's unbox. I finally got the treacherous box open and here we are with another meticulously wrapped and taped package. Okay, looks like there's 5 books in this series. I'm not sure which one's the right order, so I know it's this one. I think it's The Secret of Silver Mines, The Bone Beds, The Monster of the Mountains, and The Phantom of Fire. I think that's it. But yeah, I'm really excited to start reading, so let's see how much we have to read today. I have got my book, I have got my timer, and let's start reading. So I'm about 50 minutes in and I am 62 pages in. I'm gonna have supper and then we will keep reading. So far I'm really loving the book. It has just been about their little kayaking trip to get to the Island Eye so far, and there's like a ghost town there, and so Dylan, he really wants to go with his parents to Island Eye, and they're on this, my goodness, please. And they are going on this like 4 or 5 day kayaking trip, and so far it's been really good. They've been making so much progress, and the weather's been calm, but they keep foreshadowing to how like Newfoundland's weather is just so ever-changing, and I think that they're going to get a whirlwind of bad weather soon and something's gonna happen, because the first chapter was kind of like them on the trip and then the next has been leading up to the trip, and like the first chapter was like, whoa, storm, blah blah blah. So yeah, I've really been enjoying this. I can't wait to see what the mystery of Island's Eye is once they get there, so let's start reading. Okay, so I'm at page 112. I'm a little more than halfway. I thought I would give like kind of halfway midpoint review and just share my thoughts about the book. I'm really loving it so far. It's such a well-written book. I love all the descriptions, love everything about this book. It's so fun and like really cool to learn about the history of the island's the island. And we're kind of into a mystery aspect of it because they're on the island now, they're exploring, and Dylan keeps seeing like things he can't explain. Like he keeps seeing faces in the like windows and stuff and in the houses, even though it's a ghost town. Nobody's been there for like over 60 years or something. And he also sees things that he can't explain. Like he went into one room and there was a burning cigarette in it. But like, how could that happen? He also saw his name carved into a desk in the school. Freaky. Anyway, I'm really excited to finish this book. I think it's going to be a great start to the Dylan Maple Adventure series. Okay, 2 hours and 19 minutes, and I've just finished this book. It was so good. This book is described as a middle grade novel, but I really, really enjoyed it. It was very well written, and the mystery was really good, and some crazy things happened, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so crazy. I'll be doing a full review for that book on my Instagram, so make sure to go check that out. It is sab_reads76, just like this YouTube channel. And yeah, I still have an hour and 7 minutes left, and I think I'm gonna start the second book in the series. I'm so excited. And we are starting book 2, The Secret of the Silver Mines, with an hour and 7 minutes to go. I'm so excited. I've turned the LED lights on for some ambiance as we start the second book. I'm so excited for this. I literally blew through the last book, so I hope this one is as good as the first book and that we have a new mystery to solve. And there we have it, 3 hours and 26 minutes. I finished the first book in the Dylan Maples adventure, and I am 110 pages into the next book. It's really good so far. I love the mystery in this book, and I just love the series so far, and I'm really excited to get to read more tomorrow. So see you tomorrow when we switch my screen time for reading. I'm ready to start my timer and probably finish The Secret of the Silver Mines fairly quickly. I only have that much left. These books are quite small, so this is perfect to do this challenge with because I'm just going to get through probably the whole series so quickly. So let's start. "50 minutes in, and I am finished the second book, The Secret of the Silver Mines, and I'm so excited to start the third. As always, there will be a full review of this book on my Bookstagram, sav_reads, so be sure to check that out if you want a full review for this book. This book was so good. 5 out of 5 stars. Yeah. The third book in the Dylan Maple Adventure series is Bone Beds of the Badlands. I think this book is going to be really, really interesting, and it's going to be like archaeological mystery kind of thing. Oh my goodness, I just finished this book. I still have like an hour of reading left, but I just finished this book. This book was crazy. It was probably my least favorite so far, but it was still really good. I was gonna give an update like halfway through, but I just kept reading. It was just so crazy. But yeah, moving on to book 4. So, something so unfortunate is I lost a clip of the last part of me reading last night till the 4 hours, but anyway, I'm so sad I lost that. But I will be starting Monsters in the Mountains today, the 4th book of the Dylan Maples Adventure series. I only have one more book after this, so I'm really excited to start reading this. Oh,
Let's go.
Hello everybody. You don't know this, but it's been actually so long since I read the beginning of this series. This was supposed to be a challenge where I switched my screen time for reading time, but then it just didn't go that way. It's been really long, as you can tell by the hair change. But I'm back to read the final book in the series. I'm so excited. I'm so sad for the series to end because it's been so good. One of my favorite series I've ever read with Digilette. So good. But anyways, this is turned into half of the screen time challenge, and then half of it, even the last book, the fourth book, it wasn't the screen time challenge. I was just reading it. So this is half screen time challenge and half reading vlogs. So I hope you still enjoy. And the noise you hear is the freezing rain on my window because I live in Canada and it's freezing raining right now. So let's start the last book of the Dylan Maples adventure, Phantom of Fire. Here is the little map. We are traveling to, I don't know where we're traveling to. Where are we going, Dylan? Oh, we were going to New Brunswick. I'm so excited. That's where I live, so it's gonna be so nice. Hopefully I'll recognize the places. And here are the chapters. This is the biggest book. It's 250 pages. Biggest book in the series, so it's gonna slay. Currently on chapter 6. They went to New Brunswick and they're staying with some friends. I don't know. There's an election going on and we don't know what's going on with the election, but there's this conservative guy and he's like, independence, woo, blah blah blah. And anyways, Dylan and his new friend, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, but I think it's Antonin, see this ghost ship on fire at the beach. And he's like, well, what's happening? Because he's like, when he came, he's like, nothing weird ever happened in New Brunswick. And now he's seeing a ghost ship. Where's the logic in that, Dylan? Dylan's kind of stalker. He found this girl's address by phone and just went there. Bud, what are you doing? It's kind of crazy. Dylan has really grown up in this book. He's a little moody teenager, and we get to see a lot of his inner monologue, and he is the picture of angsty teen right now. Dylan and Antonin have taken it upon themselves to do some research on the ghost ship to see, what's really going on, what the true story is. There's a little romancing going on over here between them. They're getting some information on the little ghost ship, and people all have different theories, and they're like, it's actually a ghost, and people are like, no, it's not a ghost, blah 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 blah. But I'm not really sure what I believe. In all the Dylan Maples adventures, I just have to believe it's a real ghost ship, you just have to believe that. I love these books. I'm on chapter 13. They're so small, so they're really easy to just binge read in one night, and I love that about them. Chapter 15, only 4 more chapters to go, and Dylan and Antonin found something of Antonin's dad that he supposedly took from the water when they witnessed the ship when they were younger, which is crazy. It was a piece of burned wood. They think it's from the ship. I also think it might be from the ship. They went to go see somebody about the board, but he's like, that's a fake. It has to be a fake. I think he's lying, and he knows more than he's letting on. Also, Dylan is really a ladies' man in this book. He's really stepping up with his little lady friend. I am in shock. The plot twist, incredible. One chapter left. I'm flabbergasted. Oh my god. I cannot believe this series is over. I'm so sad. That was easily my favorite book. This is so good. I loved it so much. It's the perfect way to end the series. It was crazy. You have to read it. I liked it. The series is kind of like an interconnected series. Like, I feel like if you read them out of order, you would still be able to understand, which is cool. I like stories like that. But go check out my full review on my Instagram, because that's crazy. I love that book so much. Oh my goodness, this is the end of the video. I cannot believe that series is over. I hope you really enjoyed the reading vlog slash switching my screen time for reading time, even though I kind of failed the challenge, but it's okay. Go pick up the Dylan Maples Adventure series. So good. I highly recommend. Easily a 5-star series. Go check out all my reviews for them on my Bookstagram, which will be linked down below. And I have so many more fun videos planned for this year. I want to be so much more active on here. But yeah, if you have any video suggestions, comment them down below, and make sure to like and also subscribe. Bye!